How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the Enclave, South Africa's premier firearms education channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to string a crossbow. This is just a follow-on from the previous video about this crossbow. So yeah, keep watching. Okay, so there we have it. As you would have seen in the intro, we are going to get our bow from this to what you saw in the intro there, a properly stringed bow. So now, obviously what you can see here is not the actual crossbow string, but this is the secret to what we're doing today. So, a piece of wash line, I mean, that's the most common thing I know this is used for. It's really pretty much just any cordage, rope, anything like that, cable, literally anything that you could tie knots into that will be about a similar length to your bowstring. Okay, so super simple. Now, let me just quickly explain why I'm showing you guys this. So, I saw a lot of YouTube videos on how to do this because I'll be quite honest, like I said in my previous video, I'd never even held a crossbow. So I didn't really realize that something like stringing a crossbow is quite an ordeal in itself if you do not know what you're doing. So obviously, the string is actually shorter than the arms. So you need to compress the arms before you can actually put the string on. Now, with two people, that's quite easy. One person, not so much. And there are things called stringers, okay, which A, I could not find in South Africa, and B, the ones I did find were not for crossbows. And they are quite specific because obviously the length of the arms are different on most bows. So, yeah, weren't actually able to find a stringer. Otherwise, I would have bought one. But it sort of led me to think, how else can we do this without having to spend potentially hundreds of dollars on another piece of kit? And it got me to this, which is pretty much a DIY stringer. The stringer you're going to buy is not really much different to this. So, yeah, this is, I guess, a DIY stringer video, if nothing else. So, basically, we've got two loops. You can see where they go. They end up sort of in the dips of the limbs here. And yeah, that is pretty much that. You are going to have to gauge the length yourself. I mean, if I actually take this off the arms, I would say the free string past the knot is about as wide as the arms are. So as you can see there, the knot is just on the outside, knot is just on the outside on the side as well. So I would just gauge it like that. Should be the easiest way to do it. So basically we slip these on and then you are going to draw your crossbow as you would regularly. So I'm obviously going to have to stand and do this quickly. Just give that a draw. And now you can see that the bow is under tension. Not actually 100% sure if this is tense enough to put the string on, but we will see either way. So you then take your string, and I actually prefer to run this underneath. So we go underneath there, and then you basically pop this end on there. And like I said, I do not think this is tense enough, or yeah, tight enough, whatever. And I think I was right. I do not think this is actually taught enough to do this. Whoopsie daisy. So we're going to have to start again. This is why I say this is quite an ordeal. There are no issues with this when it comes to firearms. You buy a firearm and it works. You don't really have any other issues with it. If it doesn't work, you probably bought a bad firearm. And yeah, this is, like I say, where things are a little painful because now we've got to slightly adjust where the knot lies, and that is not particularly an easy thing to judge. I thought I had it perfect before I started the video. Apparently, I did not. So, yeah, I do apologize for that. Redone the knot. Let's hope and pray we can get it this time. I feel like now it's too tight. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is why I say. This is so painful. Why? Why is the government leading us to this? I'm gonna make this the government's fault because my competencies for my long guns were done. I wouldn't even be doing this video. And I mean, we've done the Gosa route. We've done like that. Yeah, that video is still coming. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get anywhere with them, to be quite frank. Um, yeah, I feel like we have potentially exhausted all options with that because, yeah, it's sort of at the point now where even they aren't getting anywhere. They're not getting any responses from the DFO. And yeah, we'll cover that in another video. It is what it is. But yeah, anyway, so I believe we might have this sorted now. Yes, there we go. Both ends of our crossbow string are attached. Whew, little bit out of breath. Definitely, definitely a bit of an exercise. But there we go. You have your string on. So now we can take the safety off. I like to just hold this a little bit so it doesn't whip. It's not at full tension, so it's not going to kick like a mother. See? Easy peasy. Just releases the other side, basically. And then, yeah, you can quite simply undo the knots. I'm trying to figure out which knot is going to be the easiest to actually undo. But yeah, anyways. So Ghost video is coming. I do apologize for the delay in that, but it is, even with GOSA, a 6-week process. So we're basically waiting for that to come to its end so that we can do a complete video. I don't want to be doing it in too many parts, So yeah, we also have some range reviews coming. There are a few other videos coming. Just takes a little bit of time, guys. Computer's a bit slow with the new 4K footage. And when there's a lot of it to work with, then it's even slower. So yeah, there we go. We have, back to as you saw it originally, our fully stringed crossbow. Super exciting. Super simple, not easy. It's a very simple and straightforward thing to do. But yeah, it's a little bit of energy. Let's put it that way. It takes a bit of strength to draw these things. Like even this, like oh, it's a serious draw. But when you're doing it correctly, when you're actually standing with your foot in here and you pull up, I promise you, it will not take you very long to load one of these. If you hear someone coming at your front door, I can assure you now, you will find the strength to draw this back quite quickly and quite easily. Yeah. So that is that. As always, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you got more time, maybe check out another video here at the end. As always, peace out.